Here we are at Saratoga Springs, and this place is sprawling. It's huge, and we're looking for a place to have a little breakfast. And kind of out of luck so far. There is a place a little ways over here called the Turf Club. We'll check that out. Okay, so we're at the Artist Palette at Saratoga Springs. We just ordered a brisket sandwich, and it's $11.99. Sandwich comes with a choice of french fries, grapes, or tomato soup, and we ordered the tomato soup. You get this little beeper here. They've got the number, and they'll just deliver right to your table. That's kind of cool. So we'll let you know how these sandwiches and tomato soup is. Okay, so we finished up the brisket sandwich. It was good. The au jus was kind of the star of the show because you dip your sandwich in there and it soaks up that au jus, and that really accentuates everything. There was some horseradish sauce underneath the meat, which we really appreciate also because that kind of meat really goes with horseradish well. The bun was, everybody that knows me knows that I hate brioche, and that's what it was. And it had caraway seeds on top, which we're not a fan of, but, they're trying to be creative, I guess. And the tomato soup, we ate it. The soup was good. It did not need that oily green drizzle on top. That kind of give an odd oily flavor to it. Next time maybe we'll ask for it without. But all in all, for $11.99, that's a good starter for the afternoon. And we'll be back. That's Saratoga Springs. That's the Artist Palette. We are at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. They've got these African-themed chandeliers, which I think are the star of the architecture in here. This is neat. We're on like the third level here, and there's a bar right down here, and you can see a restaurant on the ground floor in the distance. There's a zebra out there and a couple of donkeys. I don't think they're donkeys. I think they're some kind of African thing, but from here it looks like a donkey. Here's the entrance to the raptor cage where they keep the velociraptors. We're at the Mara, the quick serve at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we got the harissa spiced beef bowl for lunch. All of a sudden, we're at Radiator Springs, Cars at the Art of Animation resort. This is amazing. Last time we were here, this wasn't here, so we need to go check it out because you know me and cars. So let's go. Got the sheriff over here, Doc Hudson over there, the Hudson Hornet. That's why his name is Doc Hudson. Obviously not a real car, but still cool. He's kind of shady looking. They made him look all distressed and everything because that's why he was in the movie. He was all old and scratchy, and so this is all scratched up and faded in some spots. It's cool.
Are you starting to identify with them?
I know, right? What else do we have? And then we've got the old signs here that nobody knows where they came from, but it's the old Burma shave ads. It used to be along the highways of the United States, and it makes a saying out of it as you go by each sign, and at the end it's got the company that's advertising. In this case, Rust Ease from the movie. Then we got a 59 Chevy Impala right here. I can't remember what she is. I'm thinking Chrysler. She's got a busted taillight. Motorama, 1957. Showgirl on the license plate. Carburetor County. Low and slow. Lowrider. Pinstriping on the back. And some little kid's footprint on the deck lid. So this way first the sign says Cars 1. That one says Cars 3 that way. So we'll do Cars 1 first. Go over here and see Mater. This is Mater's garage. Tow Mater. Of course, Mater was voiced by Larry the Cable Guy. Pretty cool. Looks like a pool. Of course, the cones are modeled after Route 66, the old motels along that route that had all the goofy gimmicks to make you stop. It's cool. I like him. 1941 World War II on the license plate. Model after 1941 World War II Willis Jeep. You can tell it's a Willis by only 7 slats on the grill, whereas all modern Jeeps have 9 slats on the grill. The Willis and the World War II Ford Jeeps had 7. Of course, it's not a real Jeep, but they did a pretty good job modeling it. Yeah. If you know me, you know I might be into VWs a little bit. I've got one of my own that will be featured on future videos on my channel. This is the old hippie bus style. Got all the stickers. Drink organic oil. Nice. My inner car is electric. I don't think so. Portland concrete on my mind. Look, I brake for jackalopes. That's cool. Let's go check out Lightning. Of course, this is Lightning's girlfriend, the Porsche Carrera. You can tell he's sponsored by Lightyear Tires, which is a nod to another Disney movie. So this is my buddy Lightning. Somebody with a Lightyear name, I don't know. It's interesting how some people think these are actually real cars, which is weird. People, they are not real cars. Luigi's Casa della Tires and the little Fiat right there. He's so cute. The fettuccine Alfredo tires. And you have the Blanco Maximo or Latte and Alfredo. And what's the other one? Crema. That's a neat use of theming. These cups, yeah, they seem a little expensive at first, but if you're here for any amount of days, any of the resorts, they're free refills. So soda, coffee, whatever. We've been making good use of them. Fort Wilderness Campground. Do you want to go there or there? Here we are, Geyser Point Bar and Grill.
God, amen. That was the boat ride from hell.
Yes, talk about gas fumes, man. We're at Geyser Point at Wilderness Lodge now, and having a beverage, and we're going to order a little dinner and probably head back to the hotel after this. The boat ride over was kind of unpleasant. It was a very long wait to get on, and then there was gas fumes everywhere, so it's something to watch out for. But you know, we're here now, so this is good. We have good memories of this place. We got the steak sandwich tonight. This is it for Wilderness Lodge. We're going to be getting out of here. It's almost dark now. The place is massively huge, beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, back to Disney Springs, probably for the last time on this trip. Raglan Road is right here, Marmoto's right here, Art Smith's is down there.